All right. So back in the day, um, my aunt owned a trailer park. Not a park itself, but a trailer in a trailer park. And no, we ain't no rednecks. It was just sort of like a place to just be with family, right? So we were there one day. Um, I believe I was 10. So I had a bunch of friends there, right? And we did things like ping pong, played basketball. We did all this, all sort of stuff. And I remember one day I was riding my bike and I see them next to the ping pong tables and the badminton field, I guess. So they were there and I asked what they were doing. And they were playing a game, Horseshoe. Um, at the time, didn't know what that was. I remember always, riding past on my bike, seeing older people play horseshoe, like throw like a shoe around, like a horseshoe. So yeah. So how it worked was, I watched for a bit. I watched them do it. So I was like, can I try? So I took a horseshoe, and for me, this was it was quite a long distance. It was a long distance throw, I guess, toss. Um, I don't know why I found it so much of a long distance toss, but it was a pretty big toss. So I first off I threw it overhead like a dumbass. I threw it overhead. They told me that I was supposed to do it underhand, right? So I'm like, okay, so I go. I let go too early and it just goes straight into the dirt. It was so bad. And then, they were like, oh, you suck, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, you know what? I'm about to prove them wrong. So I take the horseshoe again. I, like wind it up, you know? People go bowling, they wind up their bowl spun thing. They get ready. So I'm getting ready. I have the horseshoe in my hand. Put it up to my face. And I cock that shit way back. I cock that back. Right? And I go for a swing. I swing as hard as I can. But this is where it gets real. I let go too late. I let go way too late. So the horseshoe sort of playing field is on the right there's a small dirt road and on the left there's like some guy's trailer, right? And I throw that thing as far as I can and I let go too late. Turns out you let go horseshoe too late, it goes in some random buttfuck nowhere direction and it could hit something. And that's what happened. So I let go too late. And I guess since my arm wasn't straight when I threw it, it went crooked to the left. So I let go too late and went high up in the air, over the dirt road, going towards some guy's truck. I'm watching it. I turn, I stand, I watch it up in the air. I watch it go down hard and hit the hood of this guy's truck. Like I'm talking full fledged, like bang. And I just started laughing with all my friends, right? Because I thought, he didn't hear that, like a dumbass, but he did. So he comes outside. There was no damage done to the truck itself. And then there was like a little dent in the hood where you barely see it. I don't know. I wasn't really looking at it. He comes outside and he started yelling at me as hard as he can. He's like, "What are you doing?" Blah blah blah. I hop on my bike. I listen to what he has to say. I hop on my bike, and I just bike as fast as I can. I'm gone. I bolt it. I remember going back home, thinking of what a major league throw that was. Like, oh, I should be a professional horseshoe player. It was amazing. And yeah, never saw that guy again. I haven't been there since I was a kid, so hopefully, if I ever do go there again, that guy doesn't literally hate me. So yeah, that's the time where I literally smashed this guy's hood with a horseshoe. So yeah, like, subscribe, peace.